evening, my friends and fellow classmates. Thank you for joining me here again today for part 2 of my organ donor speech. It was very important that I request the presence of you again today. I know in my heart that most of you in this audience that were here last week are in one way or another interested in becoming an organ donor. Because if you weren't, you would not have returned here today. Last week during my speech, I asked a very important question, and I'm going to ask it again today. Does anyone in this audience have the power to donate life? And after I asked that question, I went on to ask another question. And that question was, are any of you organ donors or have had thoughts of becoming an organ donor? But to my surprise, not too many hands went up. After seeing such a small amount of hands go up, I felt that it was necessary to explain to you all what an organ donor is. For those of you that may have forgotten, an organ donor is simply someone who donates their blood, tissue, or vital organs to another human being that's in need so that he or she may live a longer, healthier life. For those of you that are new to this audience and may be interested in becoming an organ donor, on last week I explained that according to Donate Life America, there are 110,586 people in the United States alone, including men, women, and children that are awaiting organ transplants to save their lives. And at least 18 of them will die each day while waiting. I pray that this information alone is enough to convince each and every one of you to become organ donors. The demand for organ donors is far greater than any of you can imagine. I realized last week by the end of my speech that the hearts of most of you were touched due to the fact that at the end of the evening, I had several of you approach me one-on-one with various questions in regards to organ donation and how you can register to become an organ donor. And for that reason, I made it possible to return here today. Not only to convince you of the importance of becoming an organ donor, but to actually put it into action. I have brought with me my computer and a paper application for organ donation. For those of you that are interested in registering to become an organ donor, we're going to make it happen right here, right now, today. I will gladly assist you every step of the way through this process to get you registered. You may choose one out of two options. One being the choice to register online at www.donatelife.com, or you may choose, just like I already said, to fill out the paper form that I have provided for you as well. And I will take care of all postage and handling. You have no need to worry about anything. Okay, now that we have made this opportunity possible for you to register to donate today, how many of you would be interested in joining the power to donate life? Great! Look at the number of hands. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's form two lines, one for the internet registration and the other for the form. Those that do not have pens, I also have those available for you as well. And most important of all, I would like to thank you, each and every one of you, so much for making the choice to join the Power to Donate Life.